And we have news just coming in. All eyes on the Prime Minister's Bihar rally. He will be speaking for the first time after the terror strike. Will the Prime Minister lay out India's revenge blueprint is the big question here. The Prime Minister said Indian blood, Indus can't flow together, referring to the Indus Water Treaty Agreement. India ready for big Pakistan punishment is what is evident. The Prime Minister will be in Bihar today, and this is going to be a rally that the Prime Minister will be holding. Undoubtedly, there would be a mention of the horrific attack that has taken place in Pahalgam. The Prime Minister has already spoken about the fact that Indian blood and Indus, referring to the water, can't flow together. All eyes on the rally where the Prime Minister is in Bihar today. Bihar goes to elections and the Prime Minister is ready to kickstart this campaign. He would be expected to speak on the Pahalgam terror attack as well. He's already, in fact, set the tone for what the government would be intending to do. The blood of Indians and Indus River can't flow together. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in Bihar today. Remember, the elections in the state are just round the corner. The Prime Minister is going to be leading the campaign for the Bharatiya Janata Party. What is expected is that the Prime Minister would be, in fact, touching upon this issue. Right now on your screens, the Prime Minister is in Bihar. These are pictures coming in from Madhubani, where the Prime Minister is today. What remains to be seen is the strategy of the Bharatiya Janata Party, the alignment with the JDU and the way forward as far as the NDA in the state is concerned. But what is expected is that the Prime Minister would undoubtedly be touching upon the horrific terror attack that has taken place in Pahalgam. On your screens at this point in time, pictures are from Madhubani in Bihar, where the Prime Minister is holding a rally. The Prime Minister is expected to speak on this issue, on the issue of the terror attack in Pahalgam. He set the tone for this essentially, already talking about the fact, he's spoken about the fact that the blood of Indians and Indus water can't flow together. The government has taken a number of retaliatory steps already, as we have seen. And the Prime Minister would be expected to talk about this, is what we know. Bihar goes to polls. And he is, in fact, the Prime Minister is in Madhubani at this point in time with the Governor, Arif Mohammad Khan, as you can see in these pictures, are from Madhubani. The BJP, in fact, is in government at this point in time with the JDU. Pictures are from the rally in Bihar. The Prime Minister is there today, and these are visuals coming in from Madhubani in Bihar, where Prime Minister Modi is at this point in time. On your screens are pictures of the Governor and the Chief Minister. The Prime Minister would be, in fact, today distributing the National Panchayat Awards in Madhubani, Bihar. Of course, the aim to boost the NDA's stronghold in the region, given that the state is poll-bound. This is the second visit of the Prime Minister to Bihar since February. This comes, in fact, in the backdrop of the death, the murder of 26 innocent tourists in Pahalgam. The Prime Minister was also to be in Kanpur today. And the Prime Minister is slated now in Madhubani to address a function. This is in the Jharpur block, and also distribute National Panchayat Awards. This is, in fact, a ceremony which is organized by the Panchayati Raj Ministry every year. In the context and the backdrop of this horrific attack that has taken place in Pahalgam, we're expecting the Prime Minister to also touch upon the issue and talk about this matter today. I'm going to go straight across to Rohit for more details on that. Rohit, the Prime Minister obviously would be expected to touch upon the horrific attack that has taken place on Indian soil in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir, wherein innocent people have been massacred. This is, of course, his first public rally after that attack from the day before yesterday. Rohit?
Well, absolutely. A couple of days back when this tragic and dastardly act took place in Pahalgam where 28 innocent civilians lost their life, Prime Minister Modi has already aired his sentiments through social media, but this will be his first public interaction where I am at this point of time in Jhanjharpur, where Prime Minister Modi has arrived for participating in the Panchayati Raj Day event today. And it's a simple event because of the Pahalgam incident. It has been a low-key affair here today. And Prime Minister right now is on the stage with Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. And everybody, I can bet you on that, everybody in Bihar as well as across the country is now very curiously watching the Prime Minister and wanting to hear as to what he has to say as far as the Pahalgam terror attack is concerned, because it is expected that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be touching this entire issue and will be sending out a strict and a very stern message to Pakistan, because yesterday only he has dropped enough signals as far as the CCS meeting is concerned on the actions and the measures that have been taken to choke Pakistan. And now today when he is in Bihar and he will be addressing a public gathering in a short while from now, it is expected that Prime Minister, apart from touching the other on issues, will be addressing the issue of terrorism and the incident of Pahalgam that has in which 28 civilians, innocent people have lost their life, and everyone wanting part of revenge, what the country is wanting, because the country is right now in mourning. Everyone wants that strict action should be taken, something like what happened after Uri and Pulwama, that India retaliated, and something of similar is what India wants now. But very, very curiously, the entire country is waiting and wanting to hear the Prime Minister as to what he has to say and what kind of message he sends out from here to Pakistan. Back to you, Sneha.
Thank you for the moment. Rohit Singh getting us up to speed with those details. Joining in from Madhubani in Bihar.